Yo yo peeps, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Minecraft Through the Ages. And today's probably going to be a shorter episode. I just wanted to show off a feature that a community member requested. So Notch had worked on creating a new dimension because he created the Nether and he was going to create a dimension called the Sky Dimension or the Skylands. And this never actually got finished, but the code was in the game. So I have a mod installed right now, which should let me generate a sky world. Let's just use the Gargamel seed, and let's see what we get. So theoretically this should work. And looks like I'm in normal Gargamel. Might have to retry reinstalling the mod. Yeah, this is normal Gargamel. Alright, let's try this again. Looks like we're still in Gargamel. Alright, one more time. Alright peeps, now, for sure, this time, it should work. So if I create new world, we'll call this Gargamel, and we'll call this Sky Test. I should be in the Skylands dimension. Theoretically. It's looking pretty good so far. This is definitely not Gargamel. And we're definitely on some floating islands. Yep. Okay, that's awesome. So let's go explore a bit. This is actually such a cool terrain generation. Oof though. Yeah, this is sick. Let's hop down this waterfall here. So as you can see, it's basically just a bunch of floating skies. Very, very cool though. Very cool terrain. And not much else to say. The only mobs that spawn here are chickens. That's about it. Nothing else spawns here. So there's not much you can do here. Diamonds also extremely rare because diamonds have to generate below, I believe, 16? Might be wrong on that. And the islands pretty much never get that low. Maybe over there might be some diamond. But if we just fall out and do some classic void diving, we can go test some stuff out real quick with this. So yeah, you just respawn up here. I love the old bug with the score, just and E0. Alright, let's test some things I want to test real quick. So, in this world we generated the Gargamel seed a little, but we didn't actually go exploring. So I'm wondering what happens if we escape. Okay, so we generated this much. That is what I expected. But let's head out a little and see what we can find. Okay, let's go this way. That looks like unloaded chunks. I do see I do see a chunk border over there. So I'm curious if it's actually going to generate Skylands or not. Because if it does, honestly, I might just generate some in my world, because that'd be awesome. I know it's a little cheesy because it's the code's in the game and a mod has to enable it, but I don't know, I think it'd be fun. Or it might just not generate anything at all, which is what it looks like. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a chunk border right here. It's definitely generating terrain. Wow, that is crazy looking. What the heck? Yo, that's actually awesome. Holy smokes. Alright, I'm convinced I'm doing it. I'm gonna load my world with this and see what it looks like. My world's gonna be so corrupt. But this is cool. This is really cool. Alright, well, let's do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this one. And let's load up my world. Okay, everything's normal. I've generated a lot of the terrain here, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Let's go actually fill out the rest of this map and see if we can find anything. Man, it feels really good to have smooth gameplay here. Hey, let me go ahead and set my graphics to fancy, so we get these cool leaves. So I think I've actually generated most of this terrain while exploring. I just didn't have a map. So I don't think that we're going to get any skylands out here. But I could very well be wrong. Also, for some reason, we don't appear to be updating the map. So that's a little strange. Interesting, interesting. That might just be a bug, but I'm not actually sure. Either way, we'll hold on to the map so that we can make our way back home. Also, we can get leaves now. So I definitely want to grab some leaves. So I'm really curious if the Farlands and the Skylands will generate together, or how that's going to look. So I'm going to check that out. Oh, uh-oh. We got too close to the lag zone. So the mod fixes the stutter, it does not fix the lag though. Holy moly, peeps. Oh man, it's been a few hours and I just got done, and this right here is the best thing I've ever seen. Just got done setting up my Java environment and modding Minecraft so that I can finally, hopefully, test something out. And there it is. I have fixed the Farlands lag. So I changed the sand's math from being a float to a double, so that sand and, for some reason, gravel uses the... I mean, not for some reason, it's the same block pretty much. Oh, there's still a lot of items here though. I gotta wait for those to despawn. Alright. Now, it's super fixed. Yep, ain't that right? So now, theoretically, if I were to find some falling gravel, I'm still gonna get bits of lag because there's still a lot of gravel falling. But if I were to go over here, I see something interesting over there. Check it out. Now, I don't think my eyes are deceiving me. I think I see something very interesting. Those are definitely new chunks generating. Whoa! Yo! This is sick! Hold up, look at that. Look at that, the Farlands are crazy out here. What the heck? Okay, that's really, really cool. I like that a lot. Let's go. I want to check out the corner Farlands and see if those have anything generated. But this is sick. This is really cool. Oh man. I gotta like take a screenshot of that. That's awesome looking. There we go. That's so cool. Let's go down here. Damage my armor a little. This is so cool. I don't know what it is. There's no bedrock in the Sky Dimension Farlands. So if you go down there, you just fall. That is crazy. That's scary. I don't know. Am I being weird? I think that's scary. Hey, look at cave. That's so cool. I'm getting distracted, my bad. The Skylands. So this is just a mod that enables the code. I'm using also a mod that makes it so that the far lands don't jitter. Basically, it just turns the player's movement math from floats to doubles. And I made a mod myself that stops gravel and sand and stuff from infinitely duplicating out here. So that was the main problem of the lag, is whenever gravel would fall, it would just duplicate infinitely and spawn a million items. I fixed that by just changing the math from a float to a double. So it works out here, so we can explore freely without any lag. But this is just crazy looking. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know, it's different. Seeing it in person in the game, it's so weird. But let's continue to check this out. Also, another thing about the sky dimension here was actually they used the code to make the Aether mod, and it looks like we've reached a kind of impassable point. They used the code to make the Aether mod, so the original versions of the Aether mod, if you load them up in the same seed with this mod, the terrain generation is the exact same, which I think is pretty cool. So this was basically the foundation of the Aether mod. That is such a cool... Oh man, that is wild looking. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the base and explore the corner farlands and see what they look like. Okay. I've gone down like 10 layers in the... What is this? The corner skylands farlands? And I see clouds. I know the sky farlands, the skylands, sorry, puts the clouds height at a lower level. So I don't actually know how close we are to the bottom. I'm a little scared, to be honest, because I can't really see through the clouds. Okay, there we go. I can see now. Oh. That's still solid. I see the blocks. Oh. This is scary. I don't like this. Okay, we got some redstone here. So we can see a little. Oh. Oh, yeah. That is the void. Does it... Do I risk it? Does it go down at all? Can I see... the water does go down. I can see it goes down at least one block. So I'm gonna risk it. Oh, it goes down a few blocks. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's terrifying. The lava and everything. Oh, man. That is... Oh, man, I'm getting a screenshot of that as well. Oh, the lag! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm actually terrified. Holy moly. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of here. Oh, that's terrifying. I'm gonna... Oh, I went off the map. Okay, well, I know how I got here anyways. I'm gonna head back to the crib over here. I think my goal is just to get on top again. So, oh, and I left my water bucket. Dang. There's also a lot of mushrooms down here, which is kind of nice. Digging straight up in the farlands. Nothing can go wrong. Okay, made it to the next layer. Alright, it's starting to get a little brighter. Okay, we're starting to get to the kind of Swiss cheese layer, so it should be easy to get up from here. I've noticed that there's no mob spawning because of the... Technically we had the Skyland dimension enabled. I don't know if that's gonna... how that's gonna affect my world, but I'm just gonna keep going with it. Okay, I see a waterfall over there. I really should have brought normal torches. All I've got is redstone torches, which is atmospheric and cool, but terrifying. Okay, so up here should... oh no, that's just a small one. I'm just gonna actually pillar up. Ooh, spooky cave noise. Okay, well, I made it to the top, and I believe between 3 and 0 is where I need to go. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of lost. But I'm gonna keep going this way and hope I show up on the map eventually. Okay, it's getting a little laggy, and the chunks changed a little. Oh, and we are at the top. So yeah, these are definitely chunks I've loaded. Woo! Okay. Thank goodness, we are close to home. A little scary out there. So it turns out the Skylands Farlands corner has no bedrock, and there's just a big layer of emptiness below with the lava and stuff. It's a little terrifying. And here we are. We have made it home. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna jump into the water here real quick. And grab me a bucket. Alright. Well, why don't we go explore some more of the stuff that 1.7.3 added. So I'm gonna show y'all some new cool bugs and stuff. Probably build some machines down there and let's check it out. Alright peeps. I built the simplest little block transmutation machine I think I can build. And I forgot my blocks. Hold up. Alright, here we go. Now this is hopefully going to make my favorite block. So we just placed 2 of these slabs, placed a redstone torch, and it didn't work. So this is locational, I believe. Maybe I have to do it like this. Ah, there we go. Got it. So this right here is probably one of my favorite blocks. I used to love this block as a kid because this is the only way to get it. So you'll see that these are going to crash my game is what they're going to do. Okay. Whew. I managed to get them in my hotbar without hovering over them. Not sure what caused the crash there. But if we place these down, you see that it is this block. And if we place these other ones, it's the normal smooth stone slab. Not sure what this block is called. So if I mine this one, we'll get these. I don't want this. So, but I'm wondering now. Yeah, okay, if you hover over it, it seems to crash the game. So that's not the most ideal. So now what I'm wondering, can I will need to put them in this crafting table, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I guess I could switch a block with them, so if I do this... Oh, nope. Instantly crashes my game. Apparently if you crash while you have something in a crafting table, it just gets deleted. So I'm going to make a bunch of these. As many as I can. I think 10? Let's do 11. I ended up doing 12. So I'm going to go over here and make a bunch of these because I would like to build with them. So I guess the easiest way to do this would just be to keep doing this. Almost done here. Kind of got a little rhythm going. There we go. Let's grab as many as we can. Alright, and I would like to build a basement in my house real quick. So we're gonna do that. Okay, got some stairs here. Gonna go ahead and do the dupe trick on them. And that one, there we go. So now we have infinite stairs. Bada bing, bada boom. Throw that out of here. And let's see, how do I want to do this? Thinking we'll go like that. Should be enough. Alright, so I've ran out for now. I'm gonna go ahead and keep expanding this area, but I'm just right under the house. I made a little staircase here. Oh man, hold up. There we go. So made a little staircase down here, and I'm gonna build a cool little storage room. But for now, I need to get more blocks, so I will go ahead and do that, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I've got some more of the blocks here. I made 2 stacks. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I got 2 stacks of the blocks here. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I got tired of clicking. So we'll see. Hopefully it will. I expanded it just a little bit down here, so it's a little bit more roomy. Also, you can't put a half slab on top of a block if there's a block above it for some reason. Very strange. Okay, well I got about 1 wall done, so it's definitely not going to be enough. Okay, so 1 more stack should do it. But I'm going to go ahead and start moving some chests down here, because I think that's what I want to do. Also, I'd like to maybe... Oh! Okay, so I'm going to go down here, and I'm thinking... How do I want to do this? Oh, dang it. Got me again. Okay, so I'm thinking glowstone, glass, and we remove these right here. Then something like that. That should be good. Let's go ahead and remove these torches and see if it's light enough. It's a little dark in the back here, so I might put some right here. There we go. And with no torches, actually looks pretty good. Might do 1 more glowstone block here. And I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna do... I don't know what I want to do for the floor. Maybe just cobblestone, probably. Yeah, probably just cobblestone. Yeah, I think that looks good. Looks good to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Let me go get more of these blocks and 2 pieces of glass and I'll finish this place up. So, I have pretty much got the room here finished. Just adding in the final few chests here. And there we go, I had just enough. Nice. So I'm gonna replace this roof. I'm thinking it needs to be some sort of half slab, so I'm thinking probably either stone slab like this, or maybe wood. I'll see. And there we go. Alright, I've got all of these chests moved on downstairs. Except this one. I'm gonna leave this one up here. And I think it's looking pretty good. I got a nice little cozy storage room. So we got random stuff here. We got food up here. And then we got, I don't know what is going to go here yet. We got plants, mob drops, passive mob drops. These are all empty. And then we got stone, dirt, random stuff, wood, redstone, and ores. So I think it's looking pretty good. We're going to put this in here. This is actually a special item, so we're going to move that upstairs to here. Alright, and I think I want to make like a little like cozy living room area here. Maybe with like a little TV and a couch or something. I think that'd be cool. But for now, I'm going to continue my redstone projects. So let me grab some redstone blocks and get back to that. Yo, that's a thick piston right there. Sorry, I was building a machine out here to do some block transmutation. But look at that. What the heck? Also like how it moves whenever you activate it. That's weird. Holy moly, now that is a thick piston. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I got the machine built here. Now it's time to test it out. So build a little staircase here. It's basically depending on how far the water flows, each flowing water state has a different like ID value, and it will adjust the metadata of the block. So like I was turning these slabs into a different type of smoothstone earlier, I believe if I put this here, put a torch on it, oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, I got it debugged. Turns out you gotta use transparent blocks here. So if we do it right here, I believe this will be ID value 6? Could be wrong. Didn't seem to affect it at all. Haha, I got it to work! Okay. I had to rebuild it twice. This thing is directional, so it's very finicky. But theoretically, this should be working. Yep. I can transmute the block ID, or the metadata of the block. So what I want to try is to transmute a piston, but this method will not work, sadly. But if I am right here, I should be able to turn this into the smooth stone. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now, what I'm wondering... So this... You can also set up a stream. So this will do 1 through... is it 7? I think it's 1 through 7. And then if you break this and build another channel here, have it go down 2, it'll do 8 through 15, I believe. So I could get every color of wool by doing this, which would be pretty cool. And I might do that. One cool thing you can actually do, let me go grab some stone. So if I grab some stone here and turn it into... Oh, stone bricks are not in the game yet. That's right. That's right. So we might have to wait on that one. Alright, so I should have what I need here. So if I turn this into data value 6, which it is. Let me get these blocks out of here. Oh! They went into the wrong spot in my inventory. Okay, so if I remember this right, I should... I think if I just move my mouse fast enough when I open my inventory, it won't crash. There we go. Now we can grab a block and throw that block away. Okay. Should be good now. So this one, these are normal. Okay, yeah, those are normal. Now, if I go over to this machine I built, place that there, got this budded, I should be able to just place a redstone torch there. Let me update this real quick. So let me do it with wood here. Let me do it with wood and... Let me see. It'll be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll do ID 3. So, yeah, that should be good right there, right? Yeah. So we'll get... Is this light blue wool? take it over here. I have to turn that off. I gotta bud it. So this is basically whenever I send an update to this block, to this piston, it will be powered, even though it has 0 redstone right now. So if I go ahead and place this here, it will take the ID or the metadata of 3 from this wool, because every block in the game has an ID. So like I think stone is like I want to say it's 1. Blocks like wool will have a metadata. So wool is, I don't know the actual ID, but let's say it was 1. It would be 1, and then like blue wool here would be metadata 3. And pink wool, like you saw earlier, would be metadata 6. So it'd be block ID 1, metadata 6. So basically, long story short, is we're going to take this metadata and put it onto this block. And now that I say that, I actually have a different idea, because we won't be able to see metadata 3. And I'd like to actually shut this off. So if we set this up, let's do metadata 2. So this one we'll be able to see. So I'll go over here, place it down, and put the torch here, and bam. We turned the oak log into a birch log. Now to update this again, all we gotta do is reset the bud. Bam, just like that. And I can place this back. Oh. Hold up. Place the block. Reset the bud. Now, if I want to... I need another piece of wood. I'm gonna set this to metadata 3, which does not exist in the game yet. Because there's oak wood, spruce wood, and... what was that? Birch wood. So over here, we'll grab a piece of wool. We'll turn this wool into metadata 3, and turn the log into metadata 3, which does not exist in the game yet. But in the future, that will turn into a jungle log. Theoretically. So we'll go over here. Bada bing, place our wool, prime the system. Set it to 3. Just like that. Grab our light blue wool. Place it here. Power it on. And now we have a oak log with a invalid metadata. Right now, at least. And there's one more cool thing I want to show off. Alright, so I think I've got everything I need. So I moved the oak log out the way, pushed it with a piston, and set up a block there. Just a quick little modification, because you can't actually use this on transparent blocks, because you can't place a redstone torch on transparent blocks. But if I go here, place a wool here, scary noise, do value 6, which will be pink. I believe this is the one I want. Now, I'm going to place this down, and I'm going to back up my world real quick. Alright, so I've backed up my world because this might corrupt my world. So here we go. I'm going to place a redstone torch here. It will merge the metadata onto this piston here, and something interesting should happen. And okay, it didn't actually seem to do anything. Let me try blocking the piston. That's not gonna block the piston. Hold up. Might need a piece of obsidian real quick. Alright, so if I put a piece of obsidian here, it shouldn't be able to power. This is budded. That's there. So if I do this, it should... oh. Okay. Definitely did something. seem to have deleted it. Oh wait, is it here? Oh, it's here. Interesting. Oh, there it goes. Aha. I don't know what just happened, but it definitely made the infamous six-sided piston. So something really interesting will happen. If I were to power this, it would probably corrupt my game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do exactly what I did over here and place a torch right here. And I don't have a lever. Hold on. Now, theoretically, I can get rid of that. I can get rid of these. I can get rid of this as well. And this is going to take forever, but I'm going to get rid of this. There we go. And I can go ahead and get rid of this as well. Fix that up. And place a torque or lever up here and update it. So now, let me reload. Now if I were to update this block like this, doesn't seem like anything happened. Now if I were to update it when it's powered, still doesn't seem like anything's happening. I'm a little scared to directly power it, to be honest. But I think I'm just going to yellow it. This is not recommended. Let's just place a block here. Hey, let me make another backup. Alright. Now I'm back in the world. Made a backup. Let's corrupt our world. Oh. Yeah. So now... Okay, everything seems normal. So it doesn't seem like it's actually affected anything. Which is probably a good thing. So this is actually supposed to cause a update suppression if this is powered. But it doesn't seem to be doing that, which is fine. I also just like having a six-sided piston. Alright. Well, that's all I wanted to show as far as bugs go. There was a bunch of bug fixes in 1.7.3. So they fixed pistons moving ice, causing water to form. They fixed some duplication bugs with like redstone torches and pistons and stuff. Nothing too cool. Alright, peeps. Probably gonna call it here for this episode. It is getting very late and I've been working on this one for a long time. Gonna have a lot of editing to do. I do want to go ahead and... it's turning day. Nice. I do want to go ahead and get rid of the Skylands. I went pretty far that way down on the Farlands just to generate the area. But I think I've got enough of it generated where I'm pretty happy with it. So probably going to remove the Skylands and then we'll go from there. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that and I will see y'all in the next episode. Gonna be on 1.7.3 for maybe 1 or 2 more episodes. I want to generate a lot more terrain of the Farlands so that when we do upgrade, I still have it in my world. But besides that, I don't think there's anything else I really need from 1.7.3. I am gonna miss it. This is actually the last version of Minecraft that didn't have the hunger mechanic. So after this version, we will sadly have to deal with a hunger bar. Which is a very controversial thing. A lot of people do not like that. But I don't really mind it too much. It's a little frustrating. But it's not the worst. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Skylands. And I guess that's about it. And then I'm going to head to bed. I will see y'all in the next episode though. take care of yourself, spread some love, and enjoy your night. All right.